tell me sign. Breaking down the stories, every view will unwind. From left to right, we'll see the light. It's balance, we're chasing, no fighters fight. Curtis Sylvie, talking it straight. Let's hear both sides, let's communicate. Politics and reason, let's find the truth. Curtis Sylvie's here to bridge it for you. Debates, insights, it's all on the screen. Curtis Sylvie, keeping it keen. Hit subscribe, stay a while, let's dive in deep with Curtis Sylvie. The combo's unique. The combo's unique. Dave's out with the cheerful whistle and guitar riff. Debates, insights, it's all on the screen. Curtis Selby, keeping it keen. Hit subscribe, stay a while, let's dive in deep with Curtis Selby. The convo's unique. Curtis Selby, talking it straight. Let's hear both sides, let's communicate. Politics and reason, let's find the truth. Curtis Selby's here to bridge it for you. Debates, insights, it's all on the screen. Curtis Selby, keeping it keen. Hit subscribe, stay a while, let's dive in deep with Curtis Selby. The combo's unique. The combo's unique. The combo's unique.
Well, hail and well met, everyone. I hope everyone's doing okay. And I am joined today by resident Some Like It Hot expert, PvP, the Pleasant Valley Picker. How the hell
Hey,
are you doing,
Curtis.
sir?
I'm doing okay. Hanging
That's
in
my
there.
name. Right. We've got a fair number of people in the chat already, including yourself. You're commenting that it's hot here today. And of course,
It
I had
was.
to be a smart aleck. Some like it hot.
It was hot today. I went out and got groceries a couple hours ago, and it was warmer than I would have liked it. Let's put it that way.
Right on.
But I got
John
home, and
Potter.
it's not so bad in the apartment here. So
Right.
yeah, I got my water.
John Pereira is saying hi, and he has been a member for 11 months. So thank you very much. He is saying that he thinks it's a great film. And now Okie Wanderer, who is probably confusing everybody because that's actually one of my other channels and the only way I can vote in my own poll. I thought I'd be cheesy and say, I like Marilyn McTurtle. Real Wade is saying, I forgot again. It's not so much that I forgot, I just got busy. But anyway, Real Wade is saying that if you're not busy, come join me on the 4th. John Potterero also likes turtles. You're saying Marilyn dipped in chocolate sounds yummy. John Potterero is asking my other avatar how I've been. I've been busy as crap. I was talking to William just now. We had a water scare at our small town, and we sold 4 pallets of water in a fairly short period of time, and I'm exhausted from slugging water like I was a 20-something. All right.
Yeah, water. Those water pallets. You get like the case of 24 or whatever. It's not exactly light to carry around. Yeah.
True.
Anyway, I'm
And
ready whenever you are, Curtis.
all right. John sharing some great memes from the movie Good Night, Honey.
You know, it's
And
kind of scary as Jack Lemmon kind of looks not bad looking.
well, compared to
I've been
some of
alone
the
too
things
long.
I've seen, maybe. And then John saying, is playing the bass backward some kind of demonic clue? So, all right. Well, do you have anything to say before we hit play?
Nope. I'll just say this is considered a comedy classic. And I just leave it at that for now, I guess.
All right. This will be my first time watching it.
By the way,
I didn't.
the
Yeah.
leads,
Go
the
ahead.
leads, Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon are both excellent in this, and Marilyn is really good in it too. I know she often gets, the label as being difficult, and I guess from what I've heard of the co-stars, she did have her moments of being difficult on set, but you wouldn't know it.
Hmm.
You wouldn't know it by when she's on screen because it all works really really well. Like she's actually really charming. I think
Okay.
so.
Okay. That's fantastic. Well, I will hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Some like it hot.
Ooh, mm.
Let me know how the sound is. Starring Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, and
Sounds
Jack
not
Lemmon.
sounds not bad. You got it up full, I would assume.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
at least as loud as my stuff goes.
yeah, it sounds okay.
Okay.
I'll just wait till the dialogue starts. That's when I can really tell.
Yeah, that's usually the test. Billy Wilder and IAL Diamond.
They actually wrote a lot of stuff together, I believe.
Okay. Hey, we're special effects. Just
Yeah,
saying.
not a huge amount of special effects, really.
I did not even think there would be any, but John Ponerera says my phone ran out, so I'm on Cosme and not YouTube till I get a change going, and that's okay. I believe I see Lady Mist hiding in the background. You're very welcome, Lady Mist. I hope you are doing okay. Yeah, let's see who's in chat. Grill Wade saying, have a great night and hope to see you Saturday night.
By the way, it starts off right. It starts off running this movie. I just gotta let you know. There's no lead in time to this one. This one is
Just
pretty
starts
much
right in on the action.
yeah, pretty much action right at the start.
Sweet. This has to be a great movie. It starts with a gunfight.
Yeah, well, it's Chicago.
Chicago.
I think it's back in the gangster era, right? So,
Yep. Well, by the look of the cars, I'm guessing somewhere in the early 30s.
yeah, I think well, there's a historic event coming up that I forget the date, but
Ah,
oh boy.
dang it. A tragedy. Chicago, 1929.
Oh, okay. Close enough to 30, I guess. Yeah, back in the days of Prohibition, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Funeral parlor. That's appropriate.
This is giving me vibes of Godfather.
It starts off pretty dark, and then it moves into comedy.
Cool.
That's the thing with Billy Wilder, though. He could direct drama, comedy. He could direct any kind of movie, and he did. He made a lot of comedies, but he could do serious, more serious stuff as well.
Okay. I feel like I should know more about him, but I'm not. The neurons just aren't connecting.
I don't think he's probably. I think his last movie is probably in the 80s sometime.
Okay.
So he's been gone for a while.
For a while.
Yeah, I could Wikipedia him, I guess.
John Ponero says it's a little jumpy, but the subtitles help. Okay, let me. I don't have many links open. Let me shut down Facebook.
Yeah, it's getting a little choppy now, but it's still. I can still follow it.
Mr. Mozzarella. Here we go. Hello, Lady Miss. Hope you are doing well. Maybe I should put in my will that I want this to be my funeral. Dancing girls and skimpy 1920s outfits. And John Ponderer says 5x5 now. Nice legs. Oh. See, that's what would happen to me right there. I would spill my hooch all over the most important gangster in the place.
Yeah, it wouldn't exactly be the best thing to do. Especially since they call them spats. So, you know, those spats are probably pretty important to him.
Right.
Besides, I never figured out why people used to wear spats back then.
You know what? I don't know either.
Hey, here we go.
Woo! Great film. Hey, that's Tony Curtis and Tony Randall, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm giving this film an 8.0 right off the bat.
That's Jack Lemmon, actually.
Oh, Jack Lemmon. Sorry. I'm tired. Sorry, guys.
No worries, man.
Tonight's the night we get paid.
Now,
paid.
if it was a modern remake, it would not be paid. There would be a different letter at the start.
Yes. Yes. Good meme, John.
Oh, Tony Curtis has got a gambling problem. I remember now.
Yeah.
That's why they're always broke.
John Ponderer gives this movie a 10. Well, I'm just throwing out an 8 as the beginning baseline. I'll adjust it as the movie goes on.
Yeah, it's a very, very solid. They don't make movies like this anymore. That's for sure.
Right. I'm going to give it an extra point for Carol Burnett being in the background.
And
That is a lame joke.
They just figured out that guy's putting a badge on. So they're
Uh-oh.
going to get raided.
Should I add or subtract points for the axe raid?
Well, it was 1929, so.
John is giving it a 13.145976.
Oh, boy.
Sounds good to me.
I love it. Mozzarella. That's too good.
Never heard of him. Pretty big men, too. Hey, is that that? No, it's not. No, it's not. For a second, I thought it was Jackie Gleason.
No, it's probably just some extra.
Yeah. You extra, read all about it. Let's see, $100.
And they make their escape.
And they do it more smoothly than Shatner and Nimoy did.
No, that's true.
But without a Vulcan nerve pinch.
Yeah, that would come in handy.
Like the music.
Yeah, well, I guess, you got to get the atmosphere right. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what gamblers always think.
Wow.
Yeah, so they sold their overcoats.
Oh no. Galloping ghosts. No.
Hawk the battle. I would not want to have a partner like a gambling addict.
Right on. She bought herself a new negligee.
That's what she said.
Okay. She's all about that bass. Oh no. Salivation army. Oops. Is he looking through a girly? Oh no, he's looking at the headshots of the women. I love the glasses.
Uh-oh.
I think I see where this is going.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, John, hello. No, we couldn't. He ain't eating so good. Oh no, get one of them out of Hawk.
Oh, that's a long ways.
Jesus. She's easy. Man, I wish I was that good with girls.
Yeah, I just
It's
don't
probably
know
for the
any.
best that I'm not.
I don't know any that are that easy though. So
Knock it
actually, I don't
off,
know
will
any.
you? What's a girl?
Yeah, exactly.
I've been dating lately. It's the reason why I keep missing people's streams.
Oh yeah.
Been pretty good. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
I don't want to be sleazy.
Well, it's kind of a personal thing anyway, so.
Yeah. $0.40. Yeah, while you're at it, fill it up.
Uh-oh.
Well, we got
Bad timing.
boy, he's sure got a lovely mug.
Yeah, he looks like a gangster.
The boss turns out to be Steven Seagal. Oh, no. Charlie.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
This guy's hardcore. Well, evidently they didn't get Charlie good enough. Well, that's a Tommy gun, isn't it?
I believe so.
What a cat. He even kicked his cigarette.
Yeah, these are nasty, nasty gangsters.
These are bad guys,
It's probably why he's the boss. He's probably the big boss of Chicago.
right? And John Pontarera, run, Forrest, run. I'm trying to figure out who you'd even put in to star in this nowadays.
No, it's Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon, and Marilyn Monroe are basically the headliners.
Well, it's like I say, if they were going to do this today, who would even have the chops to do it?
I think they're all pretty much, they're all pretty much headliners. They're all like co-stars, basically.
Yeah. Lucky he had a nickel. Wabash. It's the Wabash Cannonball.
This is
Oh
good.
Lord.
They must have had a hoot shooting this movie.
I know this is a classic scene because I have seen at least this, like a few seconds here.
Right.
How do they walk in these things?
I'm glad I don't have to.
Lady Mist, how do you ladies stay balanced on those things? Are you crazy? Oh, John Pontarero just did a gig in Fluvana.
Okay.
I got your music. I started to listen to it this morning, John, but it's just like work, 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 work. I guess, hey, here we go. I'll be in my bump.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Back when women were women.
Well, it is.
Back in simpler times, eh, Curtis?
Indeed. When they didn't talk about men having babies.
Oh, there's so much nonsense out there. Ew,
I'm Daphne. Nice. Sheboygan. Oh, oh my. Yeah, you could not do that anymore.
Oh boy.
Daphne. Daphne. Well, where's Scooby?
Heh.
Welcome to No Man's Land. You'll be sorry.
Oh, little did they know. I dreamed I was locked up overnight in a pastry shop. Oh my. No butter. Oh man.
Not this way.
Oh boy. Do, do, do. Nice.
Josephine. Sugar cane.
Sugar cane, yeah.
Different kind of a conductor.
You know, I never got that line before till just now.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Good.
John Potterero, great meme.
I think the subtitle.
Bourbon. I've got some bourbon in there, but I'm gonna wait till after the show.
Yeah.
I'm way too tired. I think I'd get schnockered too quick.
Mm.
She always gets the fuzzy end of the lollipop, huh? Well, ain't that a shame?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot. We've been playing with the wrong bands. Heck yeah. Should I add or subtract points for them being on a diet?
Well, I guess willpower or something.
Hey, good point. 9.5. You know, when I was a young lad and saw scenes from this, I would have probably thought that the conductor lady was ugly. Now that I'm older, I'd take her. I wouldn't take these two. The Adam's apples kind of
Yeah.
funerals.
Though these days they would fit right in, wouldn't they, Curtis?
They would. Mice? Oh, that's the meme that John shared. Is this scene? I wish I could play an instrument.
I used to bang around on the drums when I was in my late teens, early 20s. I took a few lessons, but I never really learned the drums. I just kind of played it by ear, but I wasn't bad actually. My cousin played guitar and I played drums, and we would have weekend jam sessions some weekends. I actually still got a lot of stuff recorded somewhere if the tapes haven't disintegrated by now.
Sorry, I was distracted by the shaking Marilyn Monroe.
Oh well, that's
a
good. Oh. Uh-oh.
Mr. Beanstalk. For good behavior.
2 years time off's pretty good.
Good meme there, John. We wouldn't be caught dead with men. Laid hands. I love his glasses. I beg your pardon, miss. Well, probably not many people will get this joke, but this is definitely a better movie than The Horrors of Spider Island.
Yeah, I have not seen that.
It's only worth watching if you want to riff it. It's like, oh my,
Okay.
what was I talking about? Was I
let's see.
speaking English?
You were.
Okay, I think just for that last scene, this deserves a 9.8.
Okay, so this is 1955. I'm just looking it up here. Oh, that's weird. I clicked on one movie and it gave me another one.
Really?
Yeah, I think I must have misclicked or something. Oh, where the heck is it? Okay, 1959. I did click on the wrong movie.
I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon. Oh, George Raft was the gangster. Yeah, he played a lot of gangsters.
Great Mean John, and just because of that scene, I'm giving this a 10.0. We'll see if it can stay at a 10 for the rest of the night. That's a little choppy on my end now.
Yeah, I'm getting
I
the
really don't
circle.
have any more tabs to close.
I'm getting the circle
Okay.
of death. I'm getting the circle
I'm
of
closing my Gmail tab. I may have to refresh. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm getting the spinning
All
circle.
right, I'm refreshing. Refreshing. And let me go back. And Cosme is back up. Share auto. I'll put it at 480 and go back to Some Like It Hot. All right, hopefully this doesn't wig out again. I'm back to the good scene.
There we go. Oh, yes. Very good.
Welcome, Connie Cleary. I hope you are doing well. We're doing a presentation of Some Like It Hot. He's got the glasses to watch just about anything.
Yeah.
Where'd Cassie go? Where'd Cass? I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. Well, all it would take is to go back to Chicago.
Yeah, really.
There you go, John. Daphne.
Yeah, before they ruined Scooby Doo, did you see that horrible thing they did a couple of years ago?
No, I've heard about it. I've watched a few reviews, but
Yeah, we watched a couple of episodes of Velma on Gorilla's channel. Needless to say, it was garbage. And it didn't even have
yeah,
Scooby.
well,
It didn't even have the dog in it.
now what's the point?
That's what we thought when we watched it. What is the point? It basically just to be crude and disgusting, I think, was the point of that show. And they succeeded at that. No, here we go.
Hmm.
Oh
Whoever
boy.
designed her dress is brilliant.
I say Academy Award material.
Hmm. Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Uh-oh.
That's one of them.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Mm.
It's like, oh, just my luck. He's dying. He's dying inside.
Mm. Oh my God. I'm a girl, I'm a girl, I'm a girl. Be Jack Lemon. Yes. Oh my God, he looks like the Joker,
A
doesn't he?
little bit. Wow, where'd that come from?
Good question. Where did it come from? Oh,
I don't remember them packing that much hooch. I actually don't remember them packing any hooch, but
I just didn't want you to see the. I'm getting some Tango and Cash vibes here. Oh, and I just saw your chat and image in the other chat, John. That's funny. Be Jack Lemon. Hmm? Hmm. Oh no.
yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh
Oh my God.
Lord.
I
There
got
you
the
go,
feeling
Connie.
I'm starting to get the feeling every girl on the train has a bottle tucked away somewhere.
I think I'm liking that 90.
Oh boy.
Southern Comfort. I used to sell that. And hijinks ensues. No crackers in bed.
Oh, by the way, Grace Lee Whitney is on the left side of your screen from Star Trek.
Really?
Yes, this was the second movie she ever made. That's Grace Lee Whitney right there.
Cool.
Yeah, also known as oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the character's name.
That's my trouble. I was trying to think who that is, and I'm going to feel stupid when you say
Janice Rand.
Janice Rand. That's it. And there's
Yeah.
John Ponderero, shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, I was surprised the first time I saw this that she was in it. I think she's only in a few scenes. Like she's not like a major part of the movie or anything.
Right.
It was still pretty cool.
Still, I mean, it would be awesome to even just have a part in this movie as a freaking key grip or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a good
Okay,
start.
this is just a brilliant film.
Because this was a very very popular movie, I think, when it came out. So,
Ice, ice, baby. No.
it just gets worse and worse.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Let's. Oh, John, that's really kind of horrible, actually.
Yeah, thanks for that. I really didn't need to see that. Well, I got the toothpaste.
Hot diggity dog. There, we'll at least clean the palate for the girls out there. How are the beanstalk and the lady not hearing this?
I kind of wonder that, but it's a comedy, so.
Hey, what's this? Oh no. The best scene in cinematic history, right there. I dated a girl in Florida. If I'd have known how life was going to go, I'd have stayed there.
No, I guess Florida probably has its good points.
I guess it's always been where the elderly rich go.
It does seem to be one of those retirement states, yeah. No, here's another major character entering the film here.
Zowie. What else was he in?
I can't remember.
Oh no.
I can't remember his name. I'd have to know his name to look him up.
I'm Cinderella looking. Bye bye.
Oh God.
You're not sure. George White scandal? Lord.
Oh God.
Oh Lord. John, Connie, that's a good one. Girl, kind of girl do you think I am?
Ooh.
That's an interesting meme, John. Happy National Saxophone Day.
Oh, jeez.
Get rid of your roommate. You know, I could see John Ritter in that role.
Yeah, I guess. I think John Ritter got wasted a lot of his career, though. Like, I never really cared for Three's Company that much. I found it was like a one joke show that they kept repeating most of the time over and over, and
Right.
I don't know.
He was
It's like,
wearing
okay,
red.
hey, uh-oh.
That's a great line.
Yeah, they had really the writing back in those days was so good.
It's pretty damn good.
1959, yeah. There's no movie today that could come up with this level of writing, I don't think.
Mm-mm. Oh my. Hmm.
Oh, boy.
Oh God. Oh, did he steal that other guy's clothes?
It looks like he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is where it starts to get complicated. If you don't think it's been
Oh
complicated yet,
Lord.
wait till you see the rest of the movie.
Oh my God. Shenanigans ensue.
Well, it's bad enough that they weren't in a male band, and now they're in a female band. It even gets more complicated than that. Oh boy.
He's a millionaire. Sometimes these memes disappoint me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hail, Tim. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, Tim.
Good meme, Tim.
Yeah, I wish I could say happy Canada Day, but things aren't so happy up here these days.
Happy Canada Day. Take off, you hoser.
Well, you know, if we could only get rid of the government we got now, I would be happy.
Right? Beauty, eh?
Ooh.
Some like it hot. Oh, Tim. Next time he gives a super chat, he'll request a Kira Kurosawa's Dreams. Well, I mean, I don't mean to sound greedy, but feel free to give a super chat and we'll do it.
Yeah, that's one of his later films, I believe. I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, hey, I've been missing out on the chat here. Shell oil. And Chris has entered. And so has Dagnabbit. I'm way behind on the chat. I've been paying too much attention to the film. Gorillas says, keep it down. I can't hear the tornado sirens. Chris W. Hey, Curtis, I'm having difficulty getting into your Cosme. Please tell me my handle on there. Here, let me. It's Tired Bloggers Mad Theater of Horrors. Chris W., the older lady is too bitter to take. Connie, sorry I'm late. Had to take care of something. John says, this is a great film. Personal favorite of mine. And John is back on YouTube. Chris W., I'm unable to get into the Cosme room. I'm happy to hear someone having such fun watching Some Like It Hot. I had it on VHS as a teenager and loved it. And then Chris says, now the elderly rich go live on cruise ships, right? John sharing the meme. God dang it, I missed a lot. All right. And Chris saying, good night, everyone. I kept the message. Keep getting the message, room not found. That's weird.
Yeah, the link worked perfectly. That when I clicked on it, that's weird. Now, are you logged into any other rooms by any chance? Because if you're
I'm
logged into
not.
more than, well, if he's logged into more than one Cosme room, it might tell you that. Like you just got to log out of everything on Cosme and just log into the link to your room. That's what I did.
Okay.
But if you're logged into another room and you try to go into a second room, it'll probably say room not found.
Sometimes it'll let me into 2 rooms, but usually it won't.
Yeah,
Usually
I've
it
never been
won't.
able to get in 2 rooms at once. I've always had to just do one.
What the heck? Tim, wouldn't surprise me if Tony was gay or bi. And I do have a poll up. Would you feel comfortable in drag? 25% of you say yes, 8% say no, 8% say situationally, but they haven't specified what the situation would be. 58% like Marilyn McTurtle. And like I say, any super chat donated, and you can pick the next movie. And Tim, some like it hot when the heat is on. Ah, Tim says he would wear drag, but only for charity. I think only Tim or only John will probably get this one. Maybe Tim too. She gave up the gator later for a log. Tim says it's every guy at the or if it's every guy at the place is wearing it. Yeah, I could see doing it for a gag or a joke, or if he lost a bet. Yeah. Oh no! You slapped my face. Supper yacht after the show. There we go. John Ponerero has sent a $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Let me know, John, whenever it's convenient, what you would like to see next Wednesday.
Oh God. Rudy Valley Records.
Would I be that stupid if I was rich? Tim, this Catalina Caper prequel is weird. Oh, this is a classic song.
Yeah.
I love the dress.
Yeah, she certainly wears it well, doesn't she?
Mm.
Hey, there's Grace Lee Whitney again, right behind Jack Lemmon.
And Connie's sharing a meme of Betty Boop.
Yeah.
Looking for a millionaire. Oh no.
Oh man.
That's
Oh,
how I
God.
usually smile at work.
You know, I think he'd be better off without him, actually.
Without his teeth?
No, I mean without his partner, the sax player.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. Holy cow!
Oh God. They certainly got the perfect guy to play the creepy rich guy.
They did.
Yeah.
Eat it, Buster.
Oh Lordy.
Tim, I feel like this wouldn't fly today, sadly. No, I don't think it would either.
No, they'd probably say you were making fun of the trans community or some crazy shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I just miss things. I miss things when they were simple and everything made sense.
Yeah.
Not that everything made sense back then, but it was still better than it is now.
Connie says she always liked Joe E. Brown.
Oh, that's the millionaire guy, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, come to think of it.
Oh, John, you're too kind. I will do some thinking. I might do the Kurosawa, or I might surprise you guys with something. I'm putting up my ukulele and getting out of here. Okay, so Joey Brown is in fact the creepy millionaire.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that was his name.
You know,
Yeah.
if I win the lottery, I might just start a new channel and call it the Creepy Millionaire.
Well, if you're an actually millionaire, it might actually work. I mean, these days you might get more women by being creepy. I don't know.
Oh, hell, who knows? I think Connie's getting all hot and bothered.
Uh-oh.
Is it Tony Curtis or is it George Michael? He forgot his earrings.
That's a gag.
Connie's like, nah, I'm not getting hot and bothered. Oh, Lord, or both. Oh, the poll is adjusting. But still 54% say that they like Marilyn McTurtle. 23% of you say that you would be comfortable in drag. 15% say no. And 8% say situationally. John Ponero says, Sandusky, Ohio, home to Cedar Points. Roadhouse? Connie, sorry, always liked Marilyn. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Marilyn got a bad deal, actually.
Yeah, she did.
A lot of critics, a lot of people seem to still rip on her and saying she can't act and all that kind of garbage. And I always thought she was good in every movie I ever saw her in.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I probably haven't seen her in enough movies, but the few that I've seen her in, she conveys a range of emotions and pulls it off.
Yeah, I've probably seen her in I've seen her maybe 5 or 6. I've seen enough to have a range because I've seen her in dramatic stuff too.
Gotcha. See that I haven't seen her in dramatic stuff, but I just haven't sought it out.
I saw her in her last film she did with Clark Gable, and that was his last film called The Misfits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that was probably. Well, I mean, she didn't actually live many years after this. Come to think of it, because she was
She
gone
didn't
in
live very long.
62,
Yeah.
wasn't she? Wasn't she gone
It
by
was
62?
62 or 63, one of the two.
Yeah, and this is 59, so. But yeah, it was her last movie and Clark Gable's last movie. They both passed away not too long after they made that film, and it was very dramatic and it was very good.
Connie is agreeing with us, saying she's a smart woman and a great actress. Tim is saying she's good in Misfits. Connie says Misfits is amazing, and Tim says that was in 1962 when she passed.
So we're talking less than 3 years probably after she did this. Yeah, that was a real unfortunate thing. The thing is, you see her in interviews and with the press when the cameras are hounding her, she's having a terrible time.
Mm.
And she was married, I don't know how many times, but it seems the men she married ended up being kind of jerks.
Connie says she passed on August the 4th of 62. Personally, she thinks that Marilyn Monroe was murdered.
Well, apparently she had an affair with John Kennedy, and there's still obviously rumors that Kennedy might have had something to do with it. I have no proof of that, of
Yeah,
course. So,
yeah, I don't know enough
well, I mean,
to really say.
it's been over 60 years, so it's pretty hard to prove anything after all that time. And people love to conjecture, but you know, it's just like the
What?
Superman on TV, George Reeves, no relation to
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Reeve. He was apparently, a lot of people think he was murdered at a house party he gave because he was found dead upstairs in his bedroom, I believe, from a gunshot wound. But they ruled it suicide, but there were no powder burns or anything on his fingers,
Oh, wow.
and apparently the gun was some distance away from the body. So there are still people that believe he was murdered by one of the party guests.
Connie's concurring with the things you're saying, and Tim is saying, I feel like it's 50-50. So Tim isn't sure, and I'm not either, because I've heard just enough to suspect it's true, but not enough to be able to say it with any confidence. John
Yeah,
Pomereur is saying champagne and sectional would do it, though.
it's like the Kennedy assassination itself. I mean, after all these decades, I've heard lots of theories, but I've never heard anything that's definitively, what actually might have happened.
John Pomerero is saying that Bus Stop is one of her best.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Hmm. He got paid to do that. Tim is agreeing with you, PvP, about JFK. And Connie said Marilyn did love DiMaggio. He left flowers on her grave for 20 years. Joe was devoted to her.
Yeah, I can't remember who she was married to. I think there were several different husbands. DiMaggio
I
was a
can't remember.
baseball player, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I think their marriage was kind of rocky, wasn't it?
I think they were all rocky, but
Yeah. I kind of I'm thinking he's doing a Cary Grant voice here, I'm thinking.
he kind of is. No,
Yeah,
I get that. In
yeah.
fact, it makes me wonder if they wanted to cast Cary Grant.
Well, Cary Grant was kind of at the peak of his, because he just did North by Northwest and some really
Yes.
big Hitchcock stuff, and he was at the peak of his popularity probably when this came out, so I could definitely see them doing a parody of him.
John says, yes, I thought the same. John, jouty, jouty, jouty. And Tim, not very bright. If you insist.
Yeah, probably. I'm just looking at a quick selected filmography of Marilyn here. Probably some of the more well-known films were Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, How to Marry a Millionaire,
I've seen that
River.
one.
Yeah, River of No Return, which I think was definitely a drama. Oh, The 7-Year Itch. That was another comedy, and that's a really good one too. In fact, I think that's another Billy Wilder movie. Come to think of it. Bus Stop. Of course, Some Like It Hot. We're watching here, and yeah, The Misfits. Those are probably all the big ones. There's other films as well, of course.
John, I agree with John. Best dress ever. I'm pretty sure Madonna was inspired by this dress, but I don't think Madonna pulled it off quite.
I never found Madonna sexy. I know that might be weird. Seems like a lot of guys think she's super sexy, but she never did nothing for me.
Tim says she's like Princess Di. Let her rest.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because she was just. I think if she'd gone for another 10 or 15 years, she would have done even bigger movies. Oh well.
Who knows?
She was just kind of hitting her peak, I think, in the last, 4 or 5, 6 years of her life. It's like,
yeah. So inhale. Connie says totally. And what meme is this, John? I'm not sure who that is. Who is that?
What? Who? Where?
Never mind. And then Connie says most definitely. And that's a good meme, John. That must have been one you meant to put up.
That's an Andy Warhol print.
Mm-hmm. He was brilliant in his way, but he was also like kind of out there.
Well, I'm not a huge Warhol fan. I mean, 4 years art degree. I studied him enough in art school, art history, etc. I thought he had some original ideas early on, but when he got the factory thing going, and he got a lot of support staff working for him. Actually, they were probably producing more of the work than he was at a certain time.
Yeah.
Right after he got well known and got his got established with the soup can paintings and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like the soup can paintings. Actually, I think those are pretty cool. But trouble is, he started doing a lot of prints like this for famous people. He started doing a lot of them just for rich folks, towards the latter years of his life. And it was like if you were rich and you could pay him so much X number of dollars, he'd do a silkscreen of you. And it's like, that's more commerce than art at that point to me.
Yeah, I get it. Connie says, the
artwork's full of that, though, Curtis. It's full of people just in it for the money.
Yeah.
Which is why I distanced myself from it after I got my degree. I got kind of disillusioned. I mean, I sold some work, had some, group shows and stuff with people, but I was just like, nah, I don't want to play this game.
I understand. Connie says, get a room. Oop, they are in a room.
Actually, I remember seeing an interview with Tony Curtis, and I'm not sure if this is true, but I remember him in an interview one time saying him and Marilyn actually did get it on in real life.
Good for him.
Yeah, but I can't remember any details about what he said.
Now, John, who is that? Andy Warhol? Because I don't remember exactly what Andy Warhol looked like.
No, that looks like Lou Reed.
Oh, okay. Tim says he was in D.C. with my family and a friend of the family. We were in the art museum here. We're walking into an Andy Warhol exhibit and walked about out 30 seconds later. Our friend said, "That's 30 seconds I'm not getting back."
I take it he was not a fan, not impressed.
I guess not. Connie says it is Reed. When I say that Andy Warhol was a genius in his way, I'm not necessarily talking about his art. I'm talking about his ability to wrap society around his finger.
Well, he was good at marketing himself,
Yes.
and he was good at his factory. He surrounded himself with all kinds of oddballs, weirdos, freaks,
Mm-hmm.
basically kind of the degenerate subculture at that time. Because I mean, there were probably there were people in drag, people with
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of different sexual ideas, and I mean a little bit beyond too weird for me personally, but and he was good at manipulating those people, right? He could just spin them around his little finger and pretty
Mm-hmm.
much control them, which also creeped me out, to be honest. Um, so yeah, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like him as a person. Let's put it that way.
I got you. And Connie has shared what Andy Warhol looks like. Yeah, I was thinking that's kind of what he looked like, but I wasn't sure if maybe John says he looks like the screen painting.
He was a
I
weird
like the
looking dude.
screen painting.
He wore. I think that's probably a wig too. I think he wore a wig a lot of the time.
Did he?
Yeah, I believe so. And Jack Lemmon actually had a good evening.
I
That's
guess
even funnier.
so.
Seems like he enjoyed himself.
I am. Tim says Andy Warhol is better than Robert Mapplethorpe.
I won't argue with that. I'm not a fan of most of the art that's anything into the 1980s. To me, that's when the art world it became more about money and rich people buying some very questionable art, in my opinion, and inflating prices to the point where no regular human being could ever even afford, could afford anything. It
Right.
became, it became a big, game. It was like an investment, uh, an investment club almost, so to speak, right? The
Yeah.
auction houses were making money, the artists were making money, the collectors were making money. Everybody's making money. The only trouble was a lot of the art just, basically sucked when you look at it. And so much of it, if you look at stuff from the 80s onwards, I don't think the average person would even get anything out of it. And I don't get much out of a lot of it. And I mean, I got a 4-year art degree, and I think a lot of it's basically empty. Well, it's like Hollywood. It's basically empty. There's no real
Hmm.
emotion. There's no real feeling. There's no real life there. It's just like a game.
Connie is agreeing. And John Ponderero
Well, thank you.
is sending a meme of Niagara Falls, I think.
If you had some Canadians going over in barrels, that would be a perfect meme for Canada Day this year. He's lost his mind. Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's not be hasty.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness.
Well, there's something prescient about that line.
Yeah, something a little disturbing, actually.
Tim likes going to art museums, but the new stuff is literally crap.
Well, Tim, there was an Italian artist. This is even back in the 60s, I believe. Even then, we were starting to get some bad art. He actually canned his crap in cans. Literally, he canned his excrement in cans and sold it as artist shit. And people bought it. And collectors bought it. That's the crazy thing, right, Curtis? Like, it's like, wow.
I don't even know what to say.
Nah, I really still don't know what to say. I've heard that years ago. I probably heard that when I was taking art history, but
who's this guy? I don't remember this guy.
Oh, this is
I'm just teasing.
Is this George Raft?
These are the bad guys, yeah. Boy, they do look like gangsters. John Pontorero is sharing a meme of a bent banana.
Yeah, that's well, it's a reference to Lou Reed. Well, Lou Reed, the Velvet Underground, Lou Reed's band then was they were like the house band for the factory, for Warhol's factory, right?
Oh.
Yeah, they would play concerts at the factory. And the first album, I think, has a banana on the cover that Warhol designed.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, there's massive gaps in my knowledge.
Well, I mean, you can't know everything. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't know about, But actually, the Velvet Underground have some pretty good music. I think it's hit and miss. I think some of it's, so-so, but they do have some good stuff.
It ain't loaded. Yeah.
Wow.
John Pontorero, Mr. Spats. Dun, dun, dun. Good Mashy. Police Gazette.
That's his trademark. Flipping the coin. That is his trademark, actually. Then he calls it a cheap trick. I love it. It's always good when a famous actor can kind of make fun of themselves in something like this, right?
Well, I think more people were willing to do so at one time, but now it's like,
I think an actor like that has been around the block so many times. He's confident in his acting and his career, and he's not afraid to make a bit of fun about himself, right? So,
Tim, what's that mean?
Columbo.
No, John shared Columbo, but yeah, the one above that's the one I don't.
Yeah, I don't recognize it.
And Tim has sent another meme, me playing The Gift by the Velvet Underground on my new computer and realizing the John Cale and the instruments are in the same audio channel.
No, John Cale was the other main co-member of the Velvets, and Lou Reed and John Cale kind of had a rivalry, shall I say, within the band, because they were both the dominant personalities. They were both good songwriters, but Reed had that kind of ego where he had to be the boss, whereas John Cale would exert his his talents at times during their recordings, but he wasn't really as obsessed with being the top dog as Lou Reed seems to have been.
Got you.
But John Cale eventually left the band after a few albums, and actually, I think his solo stuff
Hey,
is a lot better.
I love the Stan Lee cameo in this.
Stanley.
Never mind. Never mind. It's a joke. Never mind. The guy in the wheelchair, he looked mildly like Stan Lee. Oh. All the thugs seem to look. Yeah, the two other prongs.
That's a good line.
We'll be in touch.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, the plot thickens.
It continuously does, yes.
I'm gonna die of shame.
Oh, brother.
Oh no. Tell her to come with you.
Little people. Oh, no. Don't give her the diamonds. And he never asked his partner if it's okay to give the diamonds away.
You know, these guys remind me just a little bit of the two thugs in the Kurosawa film. We saw the Hidden Fortress.
Oh,
The two bit
arguing,
parts. Yeah,
the
a
arguing
little,
back. Yeah.
not exactly, but a little. And John Punter, a good movie today. In a good. Did oil go down? What's oil doing today?
I have no idea what I was doing actually. You know, don't you think he should have asked his partner if it's okay to give away all their money? Boy, I would not want a partner like that.
Yeah, that would not be the partner for me. And yes, Tim, I'm sorry. My roommates are in one of the back rooms talking. They probably don't realize that they can be heard here, so I'm muting myself when I'm not talking.
Yeah, I definitely would have tossed him out as a partner a long time ago. He's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
I never got the spats thing. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh boy.
And sadly, the gangsters do notice the shoes.
Yeah, especially when the bellboy's in high heels. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta say, for the guys that are supposed to be the heroes of this movie, they're pretty klutzy a lot of the time.
Well, it's one of the things of comedy, classical comedy. You exaggerate the flaws of the heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, valid point. But it's amazing that they actually survived this long because they keep doing some rather less than wise things, I would say.
Yeah, let's just say that if there was any more unlikely, it would almost be too unlikely.
It would almost turn into parody if they pushed it too far.
Yes, yes. If it was any more stretch, it would.
Gilliard was good at that, though. He could push the silly comedy up to a point, and then he was smart enough to not go past it. Sounds like the government here. Hey, we pay taxes; they don't.
Well, we just have a little arrangement with the government. We make sure that they understand who the real boss is here. I
Ooh.
think some spats has made somebody angry. We're civilized people here. There was no reason for this. It's a shame.
Oh Lord.
This definitely looks like a very different scene from the one in Under Siege. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's got a Tommy gun? Who's a fan of Italian opera and the Wabash Cannonball? And John Pontorero, boy, I like chocolate cake.
Uh-oh.
Hmm? Oh, Real Wade is saying something on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Real Wade. Wade Raid is going on. Thank you, thank you. You're
Cool.
too kind. Tim, Tommy, can you hear me?
Well, live by the gun, die by the gun. Oh, shit.
Real Wade's played Civilization 6, Jackbox, and reacted to the USA win. He's got a stream tomorrow night, and we'll play the back Jackbox game. And if I'm bored, he's asking me to come join him on Saturday night. And I would love to, but I do have a date Saturday night. So
what
don't
time is
mean to be a jerk.
What time's Jackbox?
I don't know. What times are these shows, Real Wade? Let us know, and we'll see if any of us can join you.
Yeah,
I know, Real Wade. I'm sorry.
I used to play Jackbox when people were doing it online. Oh, probably at least 2 years ago now. It's been a long time. But it was a fun game for sure. I'm not sure if Gorilla's going live tomorrow. I know he might be doing Silverbacks, but I'm not definite because of the holiday weekend coming up. So I think he said he'll probably do one on Thursday night, but I'm not 100% sure.
Lady Mist is saying, oops, cops saying yes.
Ooh,
You know, this is actually, unless that's somebody else's voice, that's really good.
I think she could actually sing.
So Real Wade's stream tomorrow is at 5 p.m. Central.
Okay, I'm working till 6. But I'm working till 6 Pacific, so he's on a couple hours, yeah. I'll be working.
I'll be working till 7 Central tomorrow.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll probably end up on Gorilla's panel anyway after I finish work.
John Ponterero says, next best dress ever. Yeah. Everyone's like, wait, what? What's this? Actually, no, nobody's responding. That's an interesting line. No guy is worth it. I'm a lesbian. The Lady Mist, what? And now it descends into it's a mad world. The Lady Mist was watching the movie. Yeah. Ah! I think the scene that I nearly spoiled is coming up.
It's right at the end of the movie.
Good meme, Tim. She's so eager.
Oh God.
The Lady Mist, run! You're not leaving without me. John.
There we go.
Hmm. I forgive you. We can adopt. Nobody's perfect. John Ponterero, best line ever.
One of the best closing
Yeah.
lines to any comedy ever, definitely.
And Tim, plus the courts haven't said it's okay yet. Lady Mist is laughing. That was a great film. I don't usually give a comedy a 10, but I think I'm going to give this one a 10. This was really good. This was good on so many levels. And it was super funny.
Definitely a classic.
Thank you, Lady Mist. Real Wade has sent me a chat. Let me see what he's saying. The lion is roaring at us. All right, hold on. Let me stop my thing because it's about to play Murder on the Orient Express. All right,
So-
what is my thing doing here? Okay. Real Wade is sharing the links for the show tomorrow. He's adding Jackbox on the top of the end segment to the show. Saturday will hopefully be 6 p.m. Central. So if any of you can make it there, my apologies. I'm like super busy. But and Lady Mist is thanking us for the super funny classic movie. Thank you very much, Lady Mist. So Wednesday, I will be trying to think of a cool film for you guys. And PvP, you're going to be on Gorilla's panel probably tomorrow.
Well, if he does the stream, I definitely will be probably, but I'm not 100%. I think he said he was going to do one, but since the 4th of July weekend's coming up, I know he's not doing any Waltons on Friday, so I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what he's going to be up to. So
yeah, work is going to beat me to death, and then Saturday I'm going to go see the woman I'm dating, and we'll see what happens Sunday.
So you get some time off. We get some time off on the weekend.
Yeah, Sunday is basically the only day I'm going to have any available time for anything.
Right.
So, John Ponterero is glad I haven't seen this one before, and I am glad I got to see it with you guys. Real Wade saying that both of the shows will be on Rumble. Lady Mist is saying take care, everyone. Well, I will be thinking of what to play for you guys Wednesday. And everybody loves Cassie. Yes, the lady does like Cassie. Otherwise, I would not be continuing because Marilyn Monroe could throw herself at my feet, and if she didn't like Cassie, I'd be like, nope, sorry, too bad. So, alrighty, good night, everybody, and I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you, PvP. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome, Curtis. Have a good one.
You too.